Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise...
Glad to report is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Can he finish? Goal! The United States! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The goal score for United States.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
The United States are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Turkey are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yüksek. Now it's Goulet.
That's good play from him.
Great vision. Now the cross. Adams can get it clear. Balogun. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic.
Oh, great feat, that.
Driving forward. And that has been slung wide. Oh, great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. Shoots! Kukçu. And Demiral. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's forced to go back. Bardakci. And it's Kadiolu. And Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in a great position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. The United States always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Demiral. Can he get on the end of this? In with the challenge. And it's made its way to him. Balogun! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yilmaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Balogun. And the counter is on. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that should get the job done. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. Çalhanoğlu, Kukçu. Now it's Yilmaz, and it's Kadiolu. Kadiolu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now, can they get him away? Bardakci deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Aktokolu.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. This looks promising.
McKennie! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
The United States are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Look at the
Goes for a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Yüksek. And Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. It's a searching pass. Cleared without hesitation. Dest.
And
Richards
minutes has been indicated.
Ream. And it's Robinson. Now Pulisic. He's found a way past. Tries to play it through.
Decent chance!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They've played it short. Crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Celik. Yüksek. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He is through here! Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Good play though. I love the way he was able to time his run like that. It's great skill to get it through one-on-one.
Yüksek. And it's Çelik. Ball played for Kökçü. Güler.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Yüksek. And it's Arda Güler. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Oh, sweet feet.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pulisic. And that's gone loose. Çalhanoğlu being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
And the shot!
And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Balogun.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, good effort!
The attendance for this match was
fine stop from the keeper.
80,113.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. He's found the way through.
Pulisic! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A case now of complete control. Kajolu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aktakolu.
Oh, they can break here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bardakci kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Kökçü. Spread to the right. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Referee's given a throw. Pulisic. And it's Adams. Not the most accurate pass. Çelik. Yüksek. Turns back here, probably the best option. To Aktakolu. Now it's Balogun. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Shakir deals with that, nice and simple. Robinson. Adams. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Bardakci. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's McKennie. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Dest. The United States are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's having a go! Always going over the top.
The United States certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Yilmaz.
Kajolu.
Now it's Yilmaz. Now it's Kukçu. Now it's Güler. Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Balogun. 5 minutes left on the clock. Dest. Yilmaz. Yüksek. Now it's Balogun. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in.
Towering header! It's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect! Utterly ideal!
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Balogun receives it in a good position here. Oh, now he can run away.
And the finish! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 20.
The United States are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that will be it. Turkey have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Turkey desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and
now
my
towards